Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Now, before I leave, I have to drop this here. Have you been feeling guilty, because of what you did to somebody? Somebody has been your friend, but you offended her, and you are convinced that it is your fault, but you find it difficult to walk up to her to say sorry because you feel, why should I say that? Do you know who I am? Do you know who the hell is she? Who the hell? Who do you know who I am? You see that attitude there? This egoistic attitude of a Makonyembo. Honestly, it's not a good one. No. Something within you has been telling you this thing you did to this woman is wrong. Please go and apologize to her. This thing you did to this man is wrong. Go and apologize. But there's another voice, arrogant voice, that keeps telling you, don't ever do that. Who the hell is she? She should be the one to apologize to you, even though you are at fault. That is why, because I'm bigger than her. That is, let me tell you, are making a very, very grievous mistake. Who are you, by the way? At times, it's good to, let something happen that will take you to mortuary. I don't pray for that for you, but pay a visit to mortuary or cemetery. You see that attitude of Emakonyembu, do you know who I am? We start dying down. And that is when you be convinced that there's nothing in this life. Vanity upon vanity. All is vanity. So your mind has been telling you don't even have peace of mind. Each time you see that person, you see, your heart will skip because you offended that person. Your heart will skip. Why don't you apologize? So that you have peace of mind. So that you will rest. There's no big deal in saying sorry. Why is it? Well, there's no big deal. So stop this your attitude, this egoistic attitude. Do you know who I am? Why should I be the one to say sorry? But do you know some people can be so nice that even after offending them, they will still come back to you to make up with you. Gosh. I call such people special people. It's not easy. You offended them. They will be the one to come to you and say, just let's go. That thing that happened that day. I know. Let go, okay? I'm sorry. They will now be the one to apologize to you. And you think is right. It is wrong, It's wrong. Now, let me tell you, now that the year is still young, bring your ears close, let me tell you something. Now that the year is young, please, you see that attitude of Emakonyembo egoistic, even when you are at fault, drop it. It won't take you anywhere. Who are you, by the way? Do you know who will be of help to you tomorrow? It could be that person you've been ignoring, that person you feel, who is she? What can she do? She can still do something. God can still use her to help you. You who think you are up there and the other person is down. Who the hell is she? God can decide to use that person just to humble you. So, my dear, when you see that person, walk up to her, say you are sorry. Even when she's making face, of course she's offended. It won't be easy now. Just hold her. Please, you are sorry. Look at her eyeball to eyeball and apologize. That ends it. Even when she turns your apology down, keep apologizing. Simple. Life is simple. There's nothing inside. Don't make your hand on email back. Nothing. So drop that attitude of too big. I can say sorry. Who the hell is she? How old is she? By the way, I'm even older than her. She's my younger sister's age mate. And you want me to apologize? But you offended her. And that is why each time you see her, your heart will skip. Each time you remember it, you won't have peace. There's something within you that is convicting you. Yes, something has convicted you that you are at fault and you ought to apologize. But you are struggling with that thing. So find time to walk up to the person and apologize. It kills it. It solves it. Okay? So let me stop so far while you ponder on this little thing I have said. Sorry goes a long way. Sorry is important. Sorry can heal a bleeding wound. Sorry is like a soothing balm. Don't feel too big to say it, even when you should say it. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.